Hey Virgo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your second week of October general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, before I get started, I do want to say two things, okay? Tomorrow I will be doing a discount reading sale for the full moon, October 6th, 2025. It will begin, I'm doing a discount reading sale for that. So the sale will begin at 8 a.m. and it will wrap up midnight Central Standard Time. And then I'll also be doing a full moon collective reading that will be posted at 6:30 p.m. again Central Standard Time. So make sure you check out the discount reading sale. The link will be pinned in the comment section below, as well as the full moon reading for tomorrow, the collective reading. Okay. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Right Here Waiting for You by Richard Marx. He spells Marx M-A-R-X, just in case you want to look the song up. Richard Marx happens to be a Virgo. So you being a Virgo, this could be how you feel, or this could have been something that took place in Virgo season, August, September time frame. The part that just keeps sticking out is the beginning of the hook. What does he say? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right here waiting for you. So it's like somebody does not want to give up on you, or you may feel like you don't want to give up on this person. Like you're going to give it a chance. You'll be waiting. Not waiting like just not let your life move forward. I feel like this is the energy of being patient. Like, okay, this person said they need space or they need some time to think about some things. You're like, okay, I'm going to give you some time. Again, not being ridiculous, like this person is gone and you haven't heard from them or seen them in 6-7 months. No. There may have been some arguments, there may have been some disagreements, or somebody may have just come to some realization, or they're going through something emotionally and they're like, I just need to pull back for a second. I need some space. Or you could have done this. Whoever it is, it's like somebody just needs some time to think. And keep in mind, like I said, tomorrow's the full moon. The moon rules over your emotions and feelings. So somebody could be in their feelings big time. And also the moon brings about realizations. So somebody may realize like they took something too far, or that they don't want to be distant from you, or you don't want to be distant from them. You just needed some time to breathe, some time to think. Because I feel like a frequency of like a lot's going on in somebody's life and they don't really necessarily know how to deal with it and balance a relationship. This kind of like they can't walk and chew gum. That's what it kind of feels like. So let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Hermit. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we will get clarifiers for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Wands. That ship, waiting for that ship to come in, something positive on the horizon. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like things will move forward in this relationship, okay? Somebody just need a bit of a break. Somebody needs to clear their head. Because you see there's clouds in the sky. You don't see the sun, but it looks like the clouds are trying to break. So somebody was going through some cloudiness. Their mind was clouded. Their judgment was clouded. But I feel like they know they want to be with you, or you know you want to be with them. Could be done with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah, somebody has some decisions to make. Did I say somebody's mind is clouded? He's sitting in clouds. And so is your communication and mental. So that's exactly what you got going on. They want to move forward with you, or you want to move forward with them. With the Chariot, could be a Cancerian. And there's your energy. Gemini, also Virgo with the Magician. I feel like somebody was so focused on manifesting other areas in their life that a relationship took a back seat to it. That's why I was getting like someone can't walk and chew gum. Like I have to focus on just this one thing, or else I get thrown off track. I'm being told one more shuffle. Yeah, somebody, I told you. I knew it. Spirit was telling me, okay, one more shuffle, because they wanted us to see this card, the Tower. Aries and Scorpio, somebody's going through a tower moment. It's been very difficult. Or someone's going through, not been through, going through. Somebody's going through a tower moment right now, but things are balancing out. That's good. You got Libra energy here. We're in Libra season right now. So during this time right now, things are balancing out for either you or this person. So again, we want the Hermit. Then you keep getting these cards. You didn't even get that far. You got this again. Their backs are facing each other. So you and this person aren't seeing eye to eye right now. But look what's up under the moon. And I just told you tomorrow's a full moon. I feel like somebody's trying to manifest you, or somebody's manifesting you back in. Somebody may be into moon magic. I know everyone's not into that, but if they are, somebody's trying to manifest you back with it. Also, somebody's trying to manifest other things in their life, either you or this person. What I'm hearing right now, wishes that are made at this time will be heard. Because there's your major arcana. Okay, so you know I'm about to move this and get into it. Look, it's facing each other. You can be done with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also this is just making me think about Libra. During Libra season, your answers are being, your prayers are being answered, is what I'm getting. Queen of Swords, the sword is up, so that's a yes. I also feel like if you haven't talked to this person in a while, or if this person has been giving you like shorthanded messages or responding very oddly, indirectly, you're going to get full sentences, full responses, full communication now. There's your energy. And then behind you have the Ten of Pentacles, and that's very good. Let's see what's up on here. Yeah, Three of Cups. You and this person will be happy. I feel like this person was just going through something. Remember in the very beginning, you had Three of Wands, now you have Three of Cups right up under your last card. Yeah, so for some of you all, within the next 3 days, a transformative conversation is going to take place. If there's no one at all that you're thinking about, okay, I feel like, again, I keep getting something about familiar energy. Somebody from your past may try to reach back out to you. And a lot of people will say in the comments like, I don't care about a past person. I don't care. That's fine. But keep in mind, everybody has free will. So what you don't want is not going to stop them from reaching out. You can stop things from moving forward with you guys, but you can't stop someone else's free will. So it does look like somebody does want to reach out to you. Ten of Pentacles. And I like the fact that as I put it here on the table, you guys are facing Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is happiness. You will be happy with this person because there's joy, there's excitement. I'm getting somebody returning to you. Or someone willing to invest wholeheartedly. Because the Ten of Pentacles, I'm putting everything in that chest. Everything. I'm just putting it all in there. So let's see. I feel like somebody's ready to invest. You got the Death card, Scorpio. Scorpio season is up next. You guys know Scorpio season starts in October. You got 10 here. I feel like this person say not even death could separate them from you. Huh. You may have children with this person, or one of you guys have children, or there's a blended family. You guys may have known each other since you were young. Star, wish fulfillment and healing. Yeah, there's a healing in this situation. Aquarius, could be Aquarius involved. Just seeing the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you and this person, look, you got marriage here, long-term commitment. The Empress is always a divine counterpart. So again, this person's ready to invest in this connection. You both will. That's going to happen. I feel like somebody was going through something difficult. Didn't I tell you I seen the Ten of Cups as soon as I parted? So Two of Wands need to choose a destination or a direction to go in. It's in reverse. So like I was saying, like somebody may be distant because they're not sure which direction to go in, but I feel like overall they're going to invest and build a family structure with you. Regardless of ages, because again, I know everyone is not trying to have children and things like that. Some of y'all can have children as adults. That's still blending families together. You know what I mean? Even if you don't have a child or children with them, it's still a merging of families. You got the Queen of Wands. You got two queens here. I'm not gonna lie, somebody may have been, because even with this Three of Cups, it's making me think to see two queens. It's making me think somebody wasn't sure about settling down because they weren't sure about if they were completely over an ex. That's not for everybody, but somebody felt like that. That's going to clarify for this Queen of Swords. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me a clarifier, okay? You got 2 cards, so I'm going to take them. That one landed here, or 3. It landed there, so you know I'm going to take it. And then you have the Star card reverse. Yeah, see, that's what I said. When you have that Queen of Wands, now you have Queen of Swords, somebody wasn't sure if they were completely healed from an ex, and that's why they couldn't make a decision about moving forward. And let me clarify this so people won't think I'm tweaking, like, okay, this is a tweaked out message. So say, for instance, you have been dating this person for a year. But before you, of course, they were in a relationship. Even though they moved on with you, before they actually set roots and say, let's get married, let's have another child, let's move in together, all this other stuff, they want to know, am I completely done in my heart of hearts with this past person. And when I say done, it doesn't have to be like still in love with this person. If something has ended with someone, there's hurt still attached, because this is wish fulfillment and healing. Have they healed from that hurt? Because if not, then they're going to bring that into this new relationship. So this is possibly why this person pulled back or was scared to invest, because they're like, okay, I invested before and I got hurt. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm getting here. Because there definitely could have been a divorce or a big separation. The Hierophant is a traditional union. It's in reverse. And then also, look, there's two people. See, that's what I'm saying. You have two queens, two people. You got Taurus energy here in reverse. So there could have been ending with a Taurus or ending in Taurus season, April, May time frame. And then you got the Four of Swords. This is confirmation about what I was saying. Because you got the Four of Swords, but right over them is three. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. And if this sword right here fell, it would land right in the heart. It's in reverse. This makes me feel like this person has been doing some healing, or they're still healing. You know, I'm getting also, I feel like possibly in this most recent Mercury retrograde we had, someone that you're dealing with may have, an ex may have reached out to them, and they were done with this person, but an ex may have reached out to them and made them question if they should move on too. It's a couple different messages in this, or this may have happened to you. Yeah, see, look at this. You keep getting all these three people, breadcrumbs. Okay, yeah, this is giving me, because you got Three of Cups here. There's three people. You got 1, 2, 3 people here. You got 1, 2, 3 people here. You got two queens. Somebody was confused about if they were certain in regards to moving on. It almost feels like, remember we had the Magician earlier? It almost feels like somebody is wrapped up in somebody's spell, or someone feels like they've been enchanted, like they can't move on. Because remember I said the part that I heard was, wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right here waiting for you. I'm not gonna lie, in some situations, somebody has an ex who's ex. Okay, you're dating somebody who has an ex that is just not willing to move on, or you have an ex that's just constantly sending you messages like, oh, I'll love you forever, blah, blah, blah. And it's making somebody feel confused. I hope that clears that up, because I'm getting energy of confusion. That's why I just had to break down how I was hearing it. Like, somebody could be in a new relationship already, but their ex, be it yours or the person that you're dealing with, their ex is making them wonder, like, am I sure about this relationship? Because somebody is like, you know, I'll always be here. I'll always love you. I keep hearing like somebody saying like, no matter who you with, I don't care. I'm always going to love you. You know what I mean? You got too much three stuff here for sure. That's making me feel like there's external influence in this situation somehow that somebody needs to completely heal from before it can go to the next level. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels as though they've been enchanted. Just keep thinking about that doggone magician. A magician can enchant you. Hell, remember I said earlier, because the magician came with the moon, somebody may be into moon magic. Somebody may be trying to do some work on someone, set roots on someone. I'm getting that too. People don't believe in stuff like that, and I always laugh when I hear stuff like that, because it's like, in one breath, people be like, that's not real, I rebuke it. Cool, rebuke it, but just because you don't believe in it doesn't mean that other people don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it may sound like the most foolish thing. I always laugh. I was watching the Breakfast Club the other day, one of the little interviews, and they was talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, and how Nicki Minaj has said that Cardi B did witchcraft on her and her career and stuff like that. And Charlamagne was saying something along the lines of, I mean, they all were laughing. Everybody in the studio was laughing like, you crazy if you think witchcraft and blah, 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 blah. And I just sat there and shook my head like, oh, if only you knew. If only you knew how many people are into that. And it's very real. It's very real. It goes back to all the way back to the Bible. So why people think that's fake is crazy to me, but to each his own. I mentioned it just for the sheer fact that because we did have a magician next to the moon, which makes me feel like for somebody is doing some love spell work on someone. You know what I mean? I really do get that. For someone, not everybody. For others, someone just needs to heal and know for certain that they're done with an ex before they can move forward with a current situation. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to say this again because tomorrow is a full moon. If somebody's into the occult, oh, they're going to be working some magic. Because I'm feeling that real strong. I'm sorry. I know people aren't into that too much, but I'm feeling somebody's doing some spell work, y'all. Either to get your ex back or to get you back, or they're paying. If they, keep in mind when I say somebody's doing it, it doesn't mean that they themselves have to do it. They could pay people to do it. If you go on Etsy right now where I host for my readings, All you have to do is love spells. Type in love spells and search and watch how much pops up. Again, tell me that it's fake. There are practitioners who do that, so don't doubt it. And I'm nosy, right? So I'm inquisitive. So I'll read the comments in these little things. I don't do shit like that. I don't believe you should fuck with somebody's free will. That's crazy, and it'll never work. But I was reading comments on one of these individuals' pages because I'm thinking to myself, like, morally, why would you even do a love spell? Like, that's abusive. You're a gift. And I was just reading the comments, and every single comment, regardless of how nice it came off, it was desperation. Because in order for you to want to take over somebody's free will just to make them love you, that's desperation. You know what I'm saying? And just reading that shit, and I was like, oh, wow, that's such a nasty energy. Again, the fact that I keep talking about it, somebody's doing some work. Because they don't want you with someone else, or they don't want... Yeah, so it's crazy what I'm getting. But on a less dramatic note, okay, because the occult and things like that, there could be some heavily dramatic energy. Somebody's like, okay, I'll give you the time that you need to heal or deal with this situation, but I won't wait long. You're going to have to invest in us, or I'm going to leave. I do feel like somebody's going to invest, though, because you have that up right. Okay. So, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click the all button. Also, make sure you guys are clicking the hype button. It does not cost you at all. Just click the hype button so it can help the video circulate out into YouTube. Don't forget about the discount reading sale tomorrow. Begins at 8 a.m., wraps up at midnight Central Standard Time. Also, the full moon reading at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow, October 6, 2025. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye.